I'm going to be looking in the viewfinder the whole time.
Well, I can't see that far, so.
Your glasses.
They are quite old.
Oh. Guys, we upgraded. Welcome to episode 2 if you're actually listening. We upgraded from last time because the last time we were recording on my iPhone. Now we have an actual camera, courtesy of my wonderful partner.
Thank you, Theo. Bless. What are we going to be talking about today?
When being gay stops being fun and starts getting serious. Because it's really been feeling like that lately.
Story of my entire life, but I'm glad you're catching up.
For you, which we talked about this first episode, but probably for you more so, because it's like you're visibly queer.
True.
I get to walk places and be like, I'm a girl. And then people are like,
Where's your husband?
Where's your husband? I'm gonna kill you.
Okay, so the talking points of this episode. What are we gonna be hitting on? Bridgerton?
Bridgerton season 4. You bitches are so fucking homophobic.
Wait, is this season? This is season 4.
This is season 4.
Season 5.
I don't know who season 5 is gonna be about. I'm assuming it's gonna be about Francesca because I think that's who they're setting it up for.
Yeah,
but
that's what TikTok thinks as well.
Yeah,
like everything that I'm seeing is like, can't wait for season 5.
So we can't dive into this yet. I don't think. What are the other topics? Nobody knows.
That's all.
Well, do you have a question for me?
Okay, well, I do have a warm-up, but I wanted to go through, like, the overview first. Season 5 of Bridgerton, and how everybody is, like, fucking lesbophobic.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted to talk about The Handmaid's Tale because I've been reading that for class, and hey, it's heavy and crazy and happening right now.
It's actually happening to us.
Like, I know everyone watched it when it came out, like, the show, but I was, like, not tapped in at all when that happened. You said you watched the show?
No. I've seen about...
No.
I've seen about 62 clips of it on TikTok.
I will say I
I
watched a movie if I've seen a lot of clips on TikTok. I'll be like,
seen a lot.
You need to watch this show. It's amazing. It has this, the plot, the characters. Have you seen the movie? No.
No.
So I know about it.
I haven't read the book, but I know the general like plot of it and like the main character, which I actually forgot her name, but
Jane or June.
I think that sounds right.
Yeah.
And I know that Sydney Sweeney was in the show.
Was she?
She played a minor role, yeah. I'm not even joking.
I'm gagged. I didn't know that.
Before she turned to the dark side.
Turned evil.
Also, new mics, guys. We have new mics, and they are connected to rulers because we wanted to hold them. I wanted to hold them. It feels more like a podcast to me, but they're like these little tiny clip-on things.
My ruler is a ruler of the presidents. And it stops at Obama.
Which is
thank God.
what should have happened in.
Amen. I think the US should have probably stopped.
Everything probably should have stopped after that.
We should have just disbanded. Disbanded after that. UK, come back.
Trump isn't on that one, and that's really
that's really important for us.
And I wish that's how it was in real life. Trump. My ruler is
2020.
My ruler is my older brother's older ruler from like the 2000s or something, like when he was in school, and it has his name on it.
We are also from the 2000s. I walked in the Maddie's store and she said, "Whoa,
you literally you look like you're in that music video. That's like you would be in the music video for. I think the song is called My Worst Enemy, and it's like it's no surprise. I don't think we can sing honestly if this goes on YouTube because I think if you sing, it gets copyrighted." Anyways, but it's that 2000s
It's
song
no surprise
on
to
TikTok.
me. I am my own worst enemy.
Because that song, when people are making those fucking, which by the way, I'm getting baited, but when people are making those nostalgia baiting with those like collages and edits, it's always like 2000s older brother, and that is what you look like right now.
And that's a compliment. And then you look like my younger sister from the same era. Hey. Hi.
Pink Panthers. I mean, the 2000s was already, guys, fashion is always just coming back. Like nothing you wear is new. There's always some history behind it. But 2000s was already coming back, but Pink Panthers is making it come back in a big fucking way.
She invented plaid.
She invented plaid. Well, actually, not plaid. I think her pattern is tartan. It's like more specific.
Oh,
but which I'll say it. Are you leaving?
I'm leaving.
Bye.
Is it still recording?
I think so. I think it is. It's blinking. Is that your contribute? Do you want to say anything else?
No.
Okay.
I'll avert my eyes. You can kiss.
Oh.
Have a good time at the gym.
I will.
Do you like the lip gloss? It's expensive, so rub it in.
It's very nice.
My lip gloss is I got for Christmas. Somebody gifted me the Dior lip oil, and it's $50 fucking dollars.
Holy moly!
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. See you.
Love them. The Dior. I hate saying that expensive makeup items are worth it but they are.
It makes you want to buy them.
It makes you want to buy them. Like I buy a lot. Like Essence and Elf are probably my favorite makeup brands, and those are really cheap. I fucking love Essence. It's where you don't wear makeup, so
I don't know anything.
Actually, none of this means anything to you.
No.
But the Dior lip oil is a $50 lip oil, which is so stupid, but it's actually completely changed my life, and I hate saying that.
Burt's Bees chapstick is my tried and true peppermint flavor. Thank you. That's the only
stuff
thing
is
I wear.
really, really good.
I will go and
I
will put it on, try and kiss my girlfriend, and she's like, it burns my eyes.
That's not my mom gave me a bar of fucking Dr. Bronner's peppermint soap. My ass crack is burning.
It's like the tingly cooly sensation.
Like now my vagina is like peppermint cooling. Like it's like my whole, it's like all like tingly. It's like, what the hell? Like your whole body, like you feel it. And I don't use it. Like I do use it, but not every time I shower, like not every day. Because
isn't it harsh?
It's harsh.
Yeah.
And it's like, you have to be careful. If you rub
like
your
lye
fucking
soap.
eyes-
It's like lye soap.
Literally, like if you wash your body and then rub your eyes, baby, emergency room.
That makes me think of a jalapeno. A sport pepper. For another day, maybe.
We'll save that story for another time.
Stay tuned.
Did we even go over the outline? I think we did.
What?
The outline of the episode.
I think so too.
People get the gist.
I
Wait,
agree.
I want to talk about more for the first episode, guys. Filming it on my iPhone, it kept on stop. Oh my god, I'm having a stroke. It kept on like stopping recording because I have no storage on my phone. Thank you.
Right.
So
Too
literally,
many Kate Vi.
edits.
Well,
And other things, but yes.
and fan art of sorts.
Fan art and maybe porn. Well, actually, I keep that on Twitter. Twitter?
I'm never deleting that app.
Kate Vi, Twitter porn artist. I fucking love you, and you make the you make the earth turn. Like it is so magical what you do. And I'll shout out my favorite porn artist is Kahel Moan on Twitter.
Moan.
It's
Okay,
like,
that's perfect.
I think it's her username KAHELMOAN. Her art, I'm dropping a like and I'm saving everything. Like it's so, that's the one I sent you where she's on the gauntlet. The gauntlets?
Yes. Hey, the gauntlets.
Like I literally, my face is turning red. Sorry. That's actually crazy.
That's the garage door, by the way, if you can hear that.
Yeah, sorry, that's the garage door. My partner's leaving to go to the gym. Anyways, yeah, like there's K5 porn. Literally, what was I talking about before?
The problem is, I never remember. I'm always like in the moment with like I'm following you along, and I'm like, yeah.
Kate Vi.
Wait, I wanted to start. I wanted to start the episode with a question.
But wait, we need to circle back and finish because otherwise I will forget and I won't finish it. But basically, like, episode 1, it kept my camera, literally my phone, not even camera, kept on like stopping recording. So we had all these like 20-minute segments, and we were like forgetting what we were talking about, and it's like the audio was bad because our mics these mics are not the greatest mics, but the mics that we were using in the first episode, hey, those were Five Below. Like it was not very good. It's not very high quality, which none of this is high quality. But anyways, so
This is a step up.
my backstory, we're lesbians, we're best friends, and we're butch femme, like duh, whatever. And then I dated a man for 5 years before I realized I was a lesbian. Thank you.
I remember that so well.
Yeah, you were there for all of it.
I was there for all of it. I hated most of it. I like to say that I was the one who kind of was like, hey, why are you with him? Because this is about to expose us a little bit. But
I'm scared.
But you have a trend of dating people who don't like me.
Let's get into that.
And so, Pebbles, you scare me. Oh my God, Pebbles.
That was really
That was really good.
That was like, you were like
That
a
was
spy dog.
athletic.
Do you want to lay down next to Mama?
Yeah. Lay down.
Right there. That's good.
Oh,
Thank
beautiful dog Pebbles.
you. This is my dog Pebbles, which he was featured in the first episode a little bit.
But basically, your boyfriend of 5 years, we had very different vibes. I would say mine is like love, light, joy, whimsy, fun, energetic. I am loud. I am talkative. I think I'm a good time. But he would just be like a fucking drag. He would be a drag.
Yeah.
I would try and like engage with him because I'm like, this is my best friend's boyfriend. Like, we gotta be like personable. We gotta be like friendly, at least on friendly terms. So I would.
That was crazy.
That was crazy.
And, you know what? I'm gonna take a moment right now and apologize to you.
Because I would
why
say
I can't even remember like what the fuck his problem was and what was his beef with you, because you would just like show up and you'd be like, hey, and
I'd be like,
he would
hey,
be
how
like-
are you?
He'd be like, fuck you, like literally,
Yeah.
like frown on his face, like miserable for no reason.
I just feel like this may this concept is like real regardless of who you're with, but it's like my partner too. Sometimes when we chat, hi, my crotch. Sometimes when we chat, like we are on the same page. We know what we're talking about. We are like saying the next thing that the next person's gonna say. Like I'm literally saying the words coming out of your mouth before you say them. And so we're very connected. And I feel like my partner at times has been like, it just feels like I just don't know what you guys are talking about. And your partner has been like, I'm just not following what you guys are saying. But we know stuff because we are best friends.
And also
And chronically online.
and
Yeah.
also into a lot of the same things.
Agreed. So I feel like
Are keen?
Our key? I feel like that makes us like pretty like emotionally close, and so sometimes that can make our partners feel like a little isolated or like not as connected. Obviously we are connected in like different ways, in like relationship ways. Hello, like we love each other. We are like building a life together, like you and Theo and me and Veronica. But I do think that makes sometimes it's a little hard because like obviously you don't want to be like the odd one out. Like when I'm with my partner and her friends, they're talking about things I don't know about, and of course I'm like being a good sport and like listening, engaging, but you know, you still don't pick up on every single thing. And so I feel like that is probably why he and I like butted heads a lot, because we had the same interests and you were gay all along. The fuck. So we'd be talking about shit and he'd be like, what are you talking about? Probably feeling left out. And I was like, well, you just don't get her like I do.
Well, it's true. It's
And he
like,
didn't. Sorry.
in my experience, boyfriends or husbands or men will not understand, do not have a great grasp on the woman that they're dating. Like, your best friend, or like a girl's best friend, is always going to know her more. Especially, well,
For men, I feel like for cishet relationships, I feel like that
and you,
might be
well,
the
you
case.
hadn't actually known me longer.
No.
No, that's
Not
the
at
gag
all.
of it all. That's the gag of it all.
Yeah, that
It's
is
like
the gag.
now it's like with Theo, which I would say, I don't know, let's not get into that. But it's like,
No, I feel like you guys, you live together, you know each other very well.
Yeah.
And now, like, they are consuming the media that you consume, like you are integrating them into your life and interests. And so now there's a lot more that you guys are connected on than I'd say we are.
when I was with a man, there was always this feeling of being like, I am not being understood. I'm not being heard, and I'm not being understood. And he tried his best. Like, and he was like, hey, he was not the worst boyfriend ever. Like, I'm grateful for the part of my life that we were together. I learned a lot of things, but it's like being queer now, and it's like I feel heard, I feel understood, there's communication, I don't feel slighted. It's a very magical thing. I had a point to this, but I forgot what it was. The Prozac.
Well,
It's clouding.
it's cloudy. No, but I feel like because I'm curious and we have the same or similar interests.
Yeah. Oh, well, I was gonna mention,
Right, like-
you've actually known me longer than Theo has.
Yeah. Well, Theo and I were friends in community college first. And then guess what I did? Played matchmaker. I introduced the two.
Yeah,
Yes.
you played matchmaker, got us together, and then you were like, my best friends are dating.
I'm like, damn.
Never, like, you do not want your best friends to date.
I'm like,
and
damn.
Tabby learned that.
I did, and I
The hard
won't
way.
do that again. Hey, if you're single and my friend, good luck. You're staying that way.
You will never make the same mistake.
I will never make the same mistake, and I'm glad you guys are happy and like together, of course. But it was a growing, learning like process because
Did
I
you
was
know
like,
that you're gonna have to stand on my wedding? There's gonna be a butch at my side, bro.
yes, I'm your maid of honor.
Literally, you're gonna be in a suit at like the first mark. I don't have a
Yeah.
sister. Who the fuck is standing at my wedding? I have a
guess
sister,
what?
and it's you and Cassie,
And Cassie.
maybe my cousins could stand because they're like the same age as me, but
And they're nice. They're cute.
My cousins are the closest things I've had to a sister. My two cousins, they're like, we spent a lot of time growing up together, and they're pretty much the same age as me. But yeah, I was thinking about that the other day. I was thinking about weddings, and I was thinking about my wedding, and I was like, who the fuck's at my wedding?
The funniest thing about Maddie talking about this now is originally when she was with her ex-boyfriend, I talked about, well, am I going to be your man of honor? And then she said, oh, there's not going to be a bridal party. It's my fucking wedding. It's just going to be me and him.
I actually
No
did.
bridal party? What the fuck?
I to be honest, I stuck with that for a long time, and I'm still low key with that. And I think I only felt that way because I didn't have that many female friends, and it felt like a bridal party to me felt odd. But then I went to my older brother's wedding, and then I was like, I realized the importance of a bridal party, and I was like, I should have a bridal party, and it doesn't have to be like whatever. I'm gay. Nothing has to be traditional. Like,
Correct.
what the hell? I can do whatever the fuck I want. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have a bridal party, and I'm gonna have my two friends up there.
Hey,
Maybe my cousins. Like, it's
what
like,
are you going to do about it?
because
huh?
it's like when I start having
Not
a
go?
panic attack.
That's for my family.
Oh, when I start having a panic attack at my wedding, I need my homeboys at my side. When I start freaking out and my dress is too tight and I'm sweating and I start crying, that's what
You need someone there with a Q-tip.
Ooh, don't smudge your makeup.
Ooh, I don't know what this does.
I feel like I'm gonna be overstimulated at my wedding. I'm overstimulated all the time. I was thinking about this. I need to start writing stuff for the pod down because I was overstimulated the other day. Something was overstimulating me, and it was something really dumb. And I was like, I'm gonna talk about this on the pod, but then I forgot it.
It happens to me.
Having a podcast is really fucking embarrassing. I have not told. The only people that know are my close friends and like my Snapchat story because I was posting about it, and I'm not telling people that we have a podcast.
I told everyone at work.
Good. No, that's good. But to me, it's like I'm not telling my family. I'm not telling the people I work with. I'm not telling. It's like being like I have a podcast because then immediately it invites people to be like I'm gonna listen, and I'm like no.
You're like, oh, what's it called?
It's like I don't want to. It's just embarrassing again. It's fucking embarrassing. Like we talked about this on the first episode.
Everything's embarrassing.
Telling people you're starting a podcast. I'm starting a podcast. Crickets.
So what now?
So what now? So what now?
Yeah. But we have one now, and we are taking time out of our busy lives to record it. And I'm having fun. It's so fun.
It is so fun.
It is so fun.
Did we wrap up our last... What were we talking about?
I don't remember. But I do remember we should talk about... Okay, this was my question for you, and I wanted to text you, but then I was like, wait, save it. I'll see you in like 1 hour. On TikTok, there was this woman, and she was like, is anyone else a scooper? And I was like, oh, what does that mean? And my girlfriend showed it to me, and she was like, this is crazy. This is so much more than I needed to know from some random person on the internet. And then I said, well, I'm a scooper too, I guess. Basically, a scooper, and this is a little graphic, sorry, but I still get my period. And basically, a scooper is when you're in the shower and you're like washing everything. Well, when you are on your period, do you go in and scoop some of it out? And my question is, are you a scooper?
Are you a scooper?
Yeah. Because I don't want to bleed on the bath mat. My thought is like...
What the fuck are you talking about? You dig in there?
Yeah.
To get it out? What are you getting out?
Blood. And fetal matter.
I can't. We have to stop the podcast. I can't believe you're telling me this.
You're not a scooper?
No! I rinse. What I do is I take the shower head and I rinse up there, and then all the blood clots and stuff fall out.
Oh,
and then
well,
also
that's basically
water,
what I'm doing, but without like...
But you're putting your fingers up.
Yeah, but I don't have like a shower head that is removable. I feel like I would do that if I had one.
Because I've always had shower heads that are removable, and then it's my...
Hey, you know what that means.
I've actually never done that because I it never felt good to me, but but hemoglobin. But it's like when you because it's my understanding, which this might be like fake news. I don't know if this is real, but I thought that like water kind of like plugs it up. So like when you're swimming, like there will be a point that you will bleed. Like I have stepped out of the shower and then like gotten blood on the floor before, but like for the most part, I won't bleed for like a couple minutes after, and I have enough time to like put a pad on and do whatever.
My main thought is that's fake, and sorry, not to be so contrarian, but I will say I do think that's not real because I've noticed, I think when you're in the water, like at the pool or something, I always am wearing like a tampon or something, or right now I'm on my menstrual disc, high horse, like it's really awesome. It's self-emptying, guys. It's lit. You should get one. But basically I'm always wearing like a period product when I'm in the water, but I feel like I took a bath one time and I was still bleeding, but it was like the fact that you don't think you're bleeding is because the blood is dispersing in the water. So it looks like, oh, there's not like a trail of blood. Guess what? Because you're in the water and it's getting dissipated throughout the water. That's my main thought. I don't think it stops. My mom told me that when I was younger, and then I believed her, and then I was like bleeding at the water park at like 12 years old.
No, maybe it's just like an old
wives' tale.
I guess that's not real. I thought
like
it was
syncing
real.
up. That's not true.
I wish it was. I want to believe it's true because I think it's cool, and I think women are powerful like that.
True, but I just think it's a statistical like probability that
It's
you're
just a
gonna
coincidence.
have. It
that
is
you're-
just a coincidence, unfortunately.
But
But
I
yeah.
love when I'm like, oh, I'm on my period, and then some like girl at the grocery store is like, me too. Like,
Me too.
It feels really good.
It does feel good. It feels like sisterhood.
Yeah.
They them hood.
When I'm
mood.
like, hey, girl, I mean they.
I mean they
I mean they. Sorry, I'm trying to be inclusive.
to me.
Just you.
Just me. Everyone else can fuck up.
Fuck y'all.
Fuck you. She, her, they, them, he.
Wait,
He, him. What am I talking
what's that
about?
meme that's like, she, it? It's some toilet joke. It's some poop joke. It's like, I'm taking
a shit.
Wait, the joke is better than that. But
I didn't get it.
I have to look it up. It's a lot better than that. That's from my my segment of Drew's Psyop Corner, where I just read tweets. The one tweet that's like, I just sold this boy birth controls. Wait. I just sold this boy birth control pills. He on IG Live acting high. Boy finna have a period in a minute. If I had like a Twitter,
My vibrator died. Thank God for this Amber Alert. Ooh.
if I had a Twitter wrapped that tweet, boy finna have a period in a minute, that tweet would be my number one. Like that tweet, every time I see it, there was a time, every time I saw it, I would cry laughing. Like
That-
literally, I just sold this boy birth control pills.
Yeah, because it makes you think of the time you bought Adderall, fake Adderall.
Oh my god.
Did we talk about that?
No, we can't. But I literally,
Oh,
like,
but you
genuinely, we should because I was offered drugs at 14 and I fucking took them.
Because guess what? She was like, well, I have a Spanish test today.
At 14, when you are offered pills, unidentified pills,
Take them.
and the boy that's giving you them says they will help you focus on your Spanish test that you have later. Because by the way, I fucking sucked at Spanish. I was like,
I believe
this is a whole other topic. And I was like, well, I do have to focus more on my Spanish test. So then I took them, and then I got in big fucking trouble at 14. Oh, a girl can't try drugs for the first time. The whole school.
in the safety of her own classroom. Like, what the fuck?
Literally, it was like a whole thing, and I was just like, what? I was sitting in the fucking office. I was like, guys, whatever. Like, literally, 14-year-old
was
me, I was a
so
bitch.
funny.
I was hormonal in a pink striped sweater, and I was like, just shut up.
I'm not going to jail.
I'm not
Fuck
going
you.
to jail. Like,
Do you know who my dad is?
nepotism, which that was privilege because I was a white person, and I was like, you're not gonna take me to jail. And they didn't. Like, so I was just like, so boom. So yeah, anyways, that was really crazy. But yeah, I wanted to, like, I was not grateful for anything that happened in high school, and I know that nobody is, but it's like, damn, bitch, you had resources and you could have actually learned another language and had help from, like, because now I'm on fucking Duolingo being like, el pollo, yo manzanas, and I don't know. So it's like, you could have actually, like, honed in and learned another language, and the more languages you know, the more friends you can have.
My friend Eli, like, he locked into Spanish, and then he went to Spain for his study abroad, and he was talking to me in Spanish, and I was like, damn,
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
It's really good. So I'm like,
Wow. This is the funny part. I was in Spanish club for all 4 years, but I only took up to Spanish 2. So here I was like, I'm just here for the dance classes and the Mexican food that we have every single time we take a field trip. Like, I'm serious. And like getting out of class early and not going back to class when we got back early.
Boom.
And that shit was so fun. And I was like, yes, I want to learn to salsa. And I did. And I'm quite good.
well, now that's a skill that you have. But I didn't retain anything, and I love ceramics. Like, I love pottery, and I was like, I should have, like, taken, bitch, I was like 17. It's like, you're not doing anything correctly. But it's like, I should have taken more time. I should have built more fucking vases. Like, it's like, you have so many resources. I had so much fucking pounds of clay at my disposal and a kiln that was readily. Now, if I want to fucking go and paint pottery, it's $100 to sit and paint pottery and then have them put it in, like, and whatever. I just can't get into it. making art is so expensive. So I was just thinking about that because I was like, damn bitch, you were ungrateful as fuck.
I feel like I was not grateful enough for sports. Like, personally, I feel like that was my main source of like connection and like camaraderie and stuff. And so that is what I'm missing most from high school was like, number one, the exercise. It feels good to move your body.
Yeah.
And then also like to be surrounded by, hey, no offense, women. Like, I was on the women's basketball team. I was on the women's
Gay.
volleyball team. Gay. Yeah, gay. And you know what? They were slapping my butt and I was like, no, I'm kidding. I never felt that way about my teammates, to be honest and real. It was more like, go get him, Tiger, yeah! It was never like a sexual thing for me, because that felt like crossing a line. I'm like, I'm not going to be turned on while they just think they're playing basketball. That's fucked up. I was like, I want some consent here. But no, basically, it was nice to be surrounded by women who were like, we're all trying to like achieve the same goal, and it's like we are like-minded in some ways of like we want to win the game. I want to win. That's from Heated Rivalry. It's for for the HR heads tuning in. But basically,
We need an HR.
I'd get in trouble. Today, right in front of our HR like person, his door was wide open and I was talking to some people and they were like, what's that piercing called? Like right here. I know the ones here are like angel and the ones here are like serpent. What's the one right in the middle? I said, oh yeah, I think that's called the slut piercing. And then the door was wide open.
What is it actually called?
I have no idea. I was trying to make a joke. And then this old guy who I work with was like,
That's the face I would have made. Because you're shaming women.
anybody can have that piercing.
Okay. Well,
Equal opportunity slut shamer. I love love.
love is love.
We are
What if we got on this
slut shamers because we don't like polyamorous people.
What if we got on this damn podcast and we were like, love is love? Said something super crazy. I know we are, but it's just like, that's not enough anymore. Like,
No, it's really not. That's baseline.
yeah, it's like we gotta. You know what I would like to
Wait,
talk
some
about?
baseline opinions that we have to like throw out there right now. Fuck ICE.
Well, duh.
Sorry.
Duh.
People.
Let's just say it.
People online being like, you don't want me to have an opinion. You want to judge me and blah. You're a Republican. And 2, you are racist.
People like
Sorry.
dancing or beating around the bush, not wanting to say. It's
Like,
such a. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's such a like easy thing to say.
You go back and you can hear me mouthing them.
Well, yeah. Well, probably. Well,
Probably.
yeah. Like definitely. It's like whatever, but it's like it's such a like what am I trying to say? It's such a easy
It's
thing
so
to say,
easy.
and it's like the baseline. Like it's just that is like the first level. Fuck ICE. Obviously, fuck Trump.
Obviously.
He is. Oh my God. He is the Antichrist.
Joking about canceling the midterm elections.
I'm not laughing. I am not fucking laughing.
I'm smiling, but it ain't
I'm
funny.
smiling, but it ain't funny. Like we are literally in hell. Whatever we're living in. I'm like,
Timeline, it take me out.
and it feels so because it's like I'm trying to stay politically informed. I'm watching the news. I'm watching the TikToks. I'm seeing what's happening. I have to clock out. I have to mentally clock out and go on fucking Roblox.
I glanced at like one Epstein file and I was like,
close it.
I'm
There
done for the
are
day.
such
Like,
evil
it's
things
so-
happening, and none of the people that are actually doing the evil things are being punished. And then when I don't fucking
They're, like,
recycle
too
my
big to
cardboard,
fail.
I feel like I should kill myself. So what's that about?
yeah. The way that like personal responsibility has been put on the like, yes, the consumer, and yes, we are a consumerist society and we have so much waste and we're so like greedy and privileged, and like at the imperial core, of course, we have different like ways that we are complicit in the systems than like in like the outer core where they are, or not the core, but like the outer layers where they're like the wealth is being extracted from. Of course, we have very different lives and like realities, but the way that we are complicit by just like buying something like The Good Place. Have you watched that? I didn't watch it, but I watched clips.
I watched it a really long time ago, but I think I've seen the whole show.
But the fact that like when they bought the roses for their mom, it actually was like, you killed 10 people in Uganda because all the water and all like the child labor. And it's like, that's so true. It's so hard to be a good person in the system of capitalism that we are in. And I know the no ethical consumption under capitalism kind of feels like a cop-out a lot of the time, and people do use it that way to be like over consumerist and buy like 20 things off of Shein. But I
Well, my Shein package is almost here. So
you're like, that would be that. Anyway, leave it at the door. But I do think it is important to know that like you just have to do the best you can. You have to like start small, start local, do the best you can. Because it's like, if you let yourself become overwhelmed and like therefore unproductive, then nothing's gonna change if you just bury your head in the sand and check out. But it's so tempting because it's so overwhelming. But that's the point. That's what they're trying to do.
yeah.
Anyway, fuck ICE, fuck Trump.
I'm trying to curl up like a damn pretzel on this chair, and it's like not working. My legs are hurt.
My like heel has gone numb.
I have an ottoman somewhere. I need to like actually bring that out because it would be so nice to stretch on my legs.
This is true.
Anyways, yeah, fuck ice, like whatever. It's like this is known. It's like if like
We
can't,
have friends.
Why the fuck are you
We have
working?
friends in Minneapolis, and
Yeah.
so it's like it hits very close
There
to
is
home.
really, really scary shit happening there, and it's I just can't imagine being a person and being like, I'm gonna go sign up for ICE and and tear apart families.
It's like fucking losers doing this shit.
Loser. I'm sorry, I just can't get into it because I'm gonna start screaming. So whatever.
Well, one more thing before we move on, but I do think it's so poignant that like poignant. Me trying to use big words. That's not what I'm trying to say. I think
book
it's
I'm
so
reading, I have to look up. They're using big words I've never even seen or heard before, and I'm like, what does this mean? So I can fully understand the scope of what I'm.
Well, that's how you learn that I think there's no shame in the game. I think that's what you're supposed to do.
I think that's what reading is all about.
I do think so too. But what I mean is, what I meant to say was, I think it's very important to realize that the amount of outrage that Nicole Good and Alex Preddy's murders have elicited, it's so important to realize that they are white. And this has been happening to so many people of color this whole time. And like people online being like, can we just go back to the regular kind of police brutality? Have you seen that?
I have not seen that, but that's crazy.
That's crazy. So it's like, okay, let's just have state violence against black people, please. Black and brown people.
Let's just go back to just the minorities, please.
Yeah, let's just target those guys because
That's such a crazy thing to say.
that's fucking crazy.
Because this has been happening to them for years, and everyone's just kind of been like, okay. And then it's like, which obviously...
it's like, whoa, it can happen to white people too.
Oh my
Time
God.
to sound the alarm.
Not to downplay their deaths, obviously, Alex and Renee, they're huge tragedies, but it was such mainstream, like when it happened, and it's everybody's like freaking out, and it's like everybody had this realization that it's like white people were like, oh, it can happen to me too. Now I'm scared. It's like, yeah, bitch.
Perfect.
And then every black person, every brown person was like,
welcome to the party. You're late and on cleanup duty.
We've been here, bruh.
Exactly.
So,
Wait, but that's a perfect segue into talking about The Handmaid's Tale.
oh,
It is because the protagonist of this story is like a white 30-something or like 28-year-old something like woman. And I feel like a lot of this story, although it is important, scary, talks about good things, it's focusing on like white women and how they're going to be the victims. The perpetual victims, white women in our society. Like that's their role since the creation of like the notions of man and woman. They've been the victims, and like the things that need to be protected. And so when they are finally put in the crosshairs, it's like now we're fucked because white women are in danger. And I feel like that's just such an important like thing to pick up on, like a theme, because white women are the focus of like so many movements. Like feminism started with like the suffragettes and how they did not want equality between black people and white people. They just wanted white women to get the vote. And so I think it's important to think about those things. I know I have a lot going on in my mind, but basically The Handmaid's Tale is crazy. It's making me depressed and also so happy to be employed. I've actually had like a sparkle in my eye when I clock in because I'm like, I'm serious, because I'm like, in the book, the women are just forced to like, basically some of the women, the handmaidens, are forced to be just like breeders.
Yeah.
So they get served dinner. They can't read. They can't write. Like, they're not allowed to. They have the ability, but they're not allowed to. But they're like just are wasting their time. They can't have jobs. Their only purpose is to be mothers, which is scary as fuck.
And they cut the lesbian clip off. They cut her clit off.
Wait, they did?
I saw that clip. Yeah, because she was.
I haven't gotten to that
the
part yet.
lesbian and the handsmaid. I don't know any of the guys. I've only seen clips.
Her name is Moira, which is kind of funny.
Yeah. The lesbian in that show, she was having lesbian relations, and then they surgically removed her clit, which is a real thing that happens in other countries, I believe.
Yeah, I think it's called female genital mutilation.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, not great. not good.
No.
But anyway, that story is making me very excited to like. I go to school, I go to college, and it's very hard right now. It just started. It's like, wow, guys.
It's already.
It's been a couple days.
Pretty bad.
It's bad. I'm like, it's not been that long, and still, I'm like, a week,
Well, sometimes the start is the
I'm
worst,
still
then
behind.
you have to wait until it levels out.
True.
Right?
I've got some classes that are like, guys, we gotta push through the first 2 weeks. I'm like, oh my god, first couple weeks gonna be really hard. I'm like, I'm feeling the pressure. I'm feeling it. But anyway, making me excited to be in class, go to work, like be a functioning member of society with like independent thoughts. It's given me some perspective.
I wish I could feel like that. I go to work and I'm like, I wish I was at home playing The Sims and working in The Sims.
And Roblox
Riding my horse. I love Roblox. There's actually a lot of controversy surrounding Roblox right now because there's predators on there, which that's a very real thing.
Oh yeah.
But I love Roblox and I'm not a predator and I'm an adult that plays it all the time. And I just run around and do things.
And play with Cassie.
Oh, I love Roblox.
Can you talk about Bridgerton? Because I feel like that's the one
I'm gonna start
thing.
fucking screaming and maybe even crying. I was literally almost
On the
crying.
phone, she was tearing up.
I was tearing up. I was almost crying because sometimes I get hit with these, and it's again, I'm recognizing my privilege. I'm a femme and a white femme at that. Hey guys, it's Femme February. Shout out to all the femmes. But it's like I have privilege, so it's like on a day-to-day basis, if I'm alone, I'm not. Like, and we talked about this in the first episode, but it's like I'm not face to face with homophobia, and it's like I've never been like shoved and called a dyke or anything. But it's like,
Except in middle school.
yeah, let's save that for another day. That was actually really. I genuinely think I blocked out a lot of that because it was like a little traumatic. Like I don't remember a lot of it.
I mean, I believe it. Like.
Anyways, but Bridgerton season 4. Hey guys, I've been
Wait,
a long.
5.
No, I know, but season 4 is the one that's out right now.
Yes.
That's what people are talking about.
Okay. I thought they were talking about the potential for season 5.
I mean, they are, but there's Yuri already in season 4.
No way. Okay,
Well,
guys.
not like they're not having sex yet, but it's like every time, like dude, Francesca is
They've got like crazy eyes at each other.
Francesca is looking at Michaela
Like a piece of meat.
no, like she wants to kill her. Like it's like because she's so it's like compet. Like you're like she's like I don't know what I'm feeling, so she's just like staring at her. Like every scene with them, Francesca is like
not being chill.
she doesn't know.
Michaela's like,
she is not being
hello?
chill. She like does not know what to do because she's like I'm gay and it's like the 1800s, so like nobody knows how to be gay. But anyways, well that's not true because Benedict is having sex with men. Benedict is bisexual, so he had like a threesome and then here's a scene where he like kisses a man because they have like he's like an artist, so they can do like stuff like that.
that's kind of cool. I did not know that. Guys, I have a confession. I've never watched Bridgerton. I've never seen a full episode. I've only seen clips and the edits that Maddie posts on her private story.
Oh, the edits for this season have been so good.
So good.
Whoever edited Benedict and Sophie with the song Cornerstone by Arctic Monkeys, just know that you've changed me and it's really impacted me in my daily life. But because I love that song. Anyways, but who the fuck is hitting my line?
I'm not sure.
I'm worried it's gonna be my mom or something.
My dad asked me to call him today.
And did you?
No, of course not.
Well,
I'm scared of that
that's
guy.
Probably for the best. How's it going? Fine. Anyways, so basically, I have been a long time Bridgerton fan. My 18th birthday party was Bridgerton themed. That's how deep I was, and you weren't there.
I was invited.
You were invited.
I didn't have any clothing, so I didn't go.
Is that really the reason? You didn't go.
Yeah, because
Nobody else was dressed up.
I know how important themes are to you.
Yeah,
like,
but nobody
party
else
themes.
was dressed up.
I didn't know that. I thought everybody was dressed up. You posted up with Sam and Sylvia, and you guys looked amazing. And I was like, "Fuck me, I don't have a dress."
Sam literally looked so good because she thrifted her dress and she looked like she was fucking in Bridgerton, and I was a little bit pissed.
She was Sophie.
She was Sophie. She was a lady in silver. Well, she was wearing blue, but she looked so like she had the perfect outfit. Sylvia looked great, but yeah, everybody else really like wasn't dressed up. Like,
I know.
Kennedy was wearing like a sweatshirt, which is fine. Like, and it's like I have expectations.
I should have just gone.
that other people can't meet.
That's my bad.
You missed
I should have just
out.
gone. I'm serious. I was like, Maddie cares so much about themed parties.
I
if
thought
I show
you had
up,
prior engagements. I thought that's why you didn't go. I thought you were doing something else.
I was sitting at my house being like, fuck, I should have thrifted a vest or something. Like, I should have gotten a collared shirt at least. Like, what am I doing? No, I'm serious. That's why I didn't go. I didn't have anything to wear.
I have been watching Bridgerton since season 1.
Stitch to wear.
And I really love that show. It's very close to my heart. I really enjoy it. I know it has its problems, like obviously, but I really like I love shit like that. I love like princessy type shit. I love storybook fairy tale type shit. I love period pieces. I love really good costuming. I love all of it. I love good acting. Season 2, holy fucking shit. I don't care what any of you bitches say. Season 2 is the best season of that show. It's probably the best season of any television show of all time. And Kate, I am drawing a blank on her actress's name. Simone Ashley, I think it is the most beautiful woman ever. Like I'm not even fucking kidding. Like every time because I've seen that season twice because I rewatched it, and every time she's on screen, like literally I am fucking speechless. Like my breath is being taken away.
Isn't she also in Sex Education? Is that
Yes.
Right? Okay, I know who you're talking about now.
She is just so gorgeous, but especially in Bridgerton because the costuming, every dress they're putting her in, her hair, like she, like I'm crying.
Hey, contain yourself.
I'm
okay?
sorry, I can't. She is so beautiful. That's it, and that's all I have to say. Anyways, season 3 was okay. Like I didn't fuck with it as much. Sorry to Colin and Penelope. Like whatever.
I love that actress. She's in
She's
Dairy Girls.
amazing too. She's
I
amazing
love
too.
Dairy Girls. If you haven't seen it, watch it. It's amazing.
I know.
I'm the wee lesbian.
I know I'm gay because me and Theo were talking about this because I made Theo watch Bridgerton, like the season 4. Which, by the way, I was like, yeah, you can watch season 4 and
shit was
not. I'm like. I'm like, just watch season 4 with me. It just came out like they released like 4 episodes. And Theo's like, I haven't seen any of the other seasons. Am I gonna know what's going on? I'm like, you need to watch the other seasons. They're
just standalone.
I'm like, you'll be able to understand. It's just like now it's on Benedict and Sophie. So we're sitting and watching it, and literally every like, I don't know, 30 seconds, I'm like pausing. I'm like, so this is Violet and she's the mom, and these are the siblings, and that's Hyacinth, and that's Gregory, and this is what's happening, and these are relations.
And this is why it's important, because...
And this is why it's important, and this is what happened last season, but you missed it, and you didn't. So it's like, because it's like you're not, like they're not getting the full grasp of the characters because they haven't watched the other seasons. Anyways, whatever. I love Bridgerton. Season 4 it's really good to me. Because I've been a Benedict fan. You
had a T-shirt.
I had a T-shirt with his face on it. Also, this is how I know, because before I realized I was a lesbian, I was very much into Benedict sexually.
Well, and to be clear, Maddie was never straight. Like, she was bisexual since like middle school.
Yes.
So she's been like,
I've been bisexual.
I like both.
But when I say when you're bisexual and when you're long-term dating a man, obviously it's just like, oh, you're straight. Like, it's like, oh, you're straight. That's like people, and my family didn't know I was bisexual when I was dating a man. So everyone's assumption was that I was just going to marry a man. So usually, like, I'll say this all the time, when I was straight, I was never actually straight, but I was dating a man for a very long period of time.
And functioning in society
as a straight woman.
Person, and yeah.
Anyways, but so like, I know I'm a fucking lesbian because I'm watching season 4, and everybody in that show obviously is very good looking, but I'm kind of having to convince myself that the men are hot. I'm like, in this angle, he is, yes,
if
but
his features were a little softer, if his hair was a little longer,
but every woman,
if he was a woman, maybe
every woman on screen, any of the women in that show, any of the actresses, and if they're on screen for fucking 3 seconds, I'm like, oh my god. Like, literally, she's so beautiful. Like, because
Who is that?
Like, they look so good all the fucking time. Even the mom, like Violet, she has a little like flirty scene in the show, and she looks incredible. Jaw dropped. Anyways, I'm watching season 4. I'm enjoying it. Benedict and Sophie's love story is really good. I love the actress that plays Sophie. Again, I'll say it again. Obviously, she's fucking gorgeous. The acting is incredible. I'm getting giddy. It feels like I'm watching Cinderella as a child. It feels like a fairy tale. And now, I'm a lesbian. I'm a wee lesbian. So I'm watching this.
I'm the wee lesbian.
And they started introducing the storyline in season 3. And again, disclaimer, I haven't read the books. I don't care to. I've heard that they're not very well written. I'll enjoy the show. I'm not reading the books. They're not for me. The show is for me, though. So I don't know the source material. I've heard things. I'm watching it. They're introducing Francesca as a lesbian. So she's with a man. For whatever, if you don't know the storyline, she's with a man. She's married to a man named John, and it's kind of like hinted that Francesca is like a little autistic.
Yeah.
She's like, but they didn't have a word for that back then. So it's just like, she's quiet. She's quiet. She really likes the piano. So it's like, she is quiet, and she's worried she's like not gonna be able to fall in love, like whatever. She's like, it doesn't feel the same to me. And then she meets John, her husband, and he's quiet too, and they hit it off. And then she's like, I feel like in love with him. And then they get married, and it is clear the reason. So this is just my issue. So I'll go back into describing like the story. This straight people, why can't you accept that something isn't for you? That everything is not for you. This is not for you. Her story hits really close to home for me and for a lot of people that struggled with compet. Am I saying that right? I'm never saying that right.
Compet, yeah.
Compet. And it's like
compulsory heterosexuality.
Yes.
Introduced by Adrienne Rich, I believe. I'm going to be reading that soon.
She's struggling. She's realizing that she loves John.
This is the important part. She loves John, but in the
not
same
the way that she should.
In the same way that like Maddie will describe her relationship with her ex-boyfriend, it's like, I loved him. I liked hanging out with him. We should have just been friends though, because I'm not finding that deep, abiding, romantic, sexual love.
Yes.
Like, isn't one of the plot points the fact that, like, Francesca has never come before?
Yes, with him. Which, guess what? Hey. Sorry, I won't get into it.
Art
5
imitates,
years.
Life imitates art.
Life imitates art. So it's like this.
5 years.
Her story is really close to home
And count.
to me, and this is my. I have so many gripes with the way that people are reacting, and if any of you fucking bitches, I'm gonna be like that woman that comes to that guy's house, and she's like, or whatever.
Hi.
She tracks him down. She's like, "Hi, did you leave that comment? Was this you?"
That's me. So that was my page.
Yeah, and that wasn't very nice. Like that's
Apologize, or I'm gonna expose your grinder account. Your wife.
Any person. Okay, he's gonna knock down the ring light. Oh, are you gonna watch us? Any person that has made a negative comment about Francesca and Michaela in Bridgerton in any sort of way, if you've said, "Oh, I don't know why they're not following the book storyline," "Oh, I don't know," you're gonna start coughing in 7 days. Like I am wishing terror on you and your family. Why? Shut the fuck up. You have 4 fucking seasons of straight people doing straight people bullshit, and they introduce one fucking lesbian, and you're like, they're not following the book. And like you are literally
In the book, are there people of color? Like,
no.
this is my question. I'm like,
No.
book accurate? Guess what? Sometimes being book accurate does not make things better.
Nothing about that fucking. Well, obviously they're based on the book. They follow the book, but like nothing about that show is fucking historically accurate. Penelope had fucking press on acrylics in season 3. The costumes have become less and less, and they were never historically accurate to begin with. But I'm like, we are not.
Where's the powdered wigs?
We're not.
Hey.
Well, there are wigs in that show. Powder
see?
wigs, but
Showing my ass.
but they're not following very closely. So so Francesca meets Michaela, John's cousin, and Violet, one of the things that Francesca's mother, said to her is that when I met your father, I couldn't even speak my own name. I couldn't even remember my own name. And then Francesca meets Michaela and can't, Michaela's like, "And who are you?" And Francesca's like literally can't think of it. So that is such a sweet moment. And
People are like hating on it. How are you hating on this beautiful? It's like, whoa. I saw an edit
people are saying
of that, and I was like, oh my god, I might have to watch
the good luck
Bridgerton
babe edit. People are saying that they are not going to watch her season, that they ruined her as a character, that they ruined her love story, that there's no reason that they should have changed Michael to Michaela, and it doesn't make sense for her, and it's not doing credit to her love for John. And it's like nowhere, not at one point in the show is it saying, like, is it conveying to you that she doesn't love John? It's clear that she loves John, but then people are saying
that you can love people. I love you. I love my mom. But I'm not in love with you guys.
Yes.
I'm not in love with you, but like you can love a man and not be in love with him, and you can be a lesbian. I have male friends. I have male friends. I can't be a I can't be a misandrist. I have male friends.
My dad.
But you are not in love with them because you are a lesbian. And so in the same way, Francesca, I cannot say that name.
That's
okay.
okay.
It's really a struggle for me. She loves John as a companion, as a person, maybe even as like a co-parent if it came to that, which I don't think it does. I think that's the infertility like storyline that people are so pressed about. But it's like, but not in love with him because guess what? She is gay. She is gay.
Also, streets are saying that in the book, she literally is flirting with Michael before John even dies. So who gives a fuck?
And people are saying that the infertility plot line was so, or storyline or whatever, was so insignificant that the author forgot about it and had to write a second epilogue to like remedy the situation.
At the end of, and all of you people leaving these hurtful and hateful comments and claiming that you're not homophobic and that you're not lesbophobic, you are.
I just wish it was book accurate. I just wish you would die.
You are actively being homophobic, you're contributing to homophobia, you're contributing to specifically lesbophobia, because I know all you fucking bitches
Watched Heated
Rivalry and flicked your fucking bean, and now you're online.
Oh.
I'm sorry, and you did. And now you're online complaining about a lesbian couple in a show that's been all straight couples, and now we're getting lesbian representation, and you are throwing a fit and you're up in arms. That shows something about you, and you're a fucking cunt. And I'm on here angry as hell because Bridgerton, me on the phone to you crying. Oh, what's that video? No, he's like, hey people. It's like really weird.
It's the one with Shawn Mendes, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
It's Shawn Mendes.
It's giving
People.
Oh, like he's literally like moaning.
Is it
giving
recording?
chair.
Oh, okay.
Guys, sorry for that little
We took a break. Took an intermission. The camera stopped recording, and then we ate dinner.
Sloppy Joes. Thank
Joes.
you, Maddie. And wow, that gluten-free bun was something else.
That was it fire?
I like the filling.
What do you eat like when you're?
I eat a lot of rice, a lot of vegetables.
But if something involves a bun, do you nix the bun?
When we make Chicago-style hot dogs, I put it in a bowl, and I put like mustard and all the fixings on it, and then I eat it like this, which is disgusting, but
No.
it's what I do to get by.
So we're gonna wrap up, but to continue what the fuck I was saying, if you're commenting lesbophobic shit about Francesca and Michaela, I will find you. I will find you.
And wait, one last point. People saying Eloise should be the lesbian, that you need to talk on, please.
It is not the it is not subversive like you think it is to say that Eloise should have been the lesbian, because she is the man-hating one. She's the feminist. She's the outspoken one. She's the angry one. She should be the lesbian. You guys, I've seen the tweets. I've seen the fucking TikToks.
This is not woke at all.
This is not. Guys are walking such a fine fucking line. What you are saying is that Francesca is too sweet to be a lesbian. She's too pretty. She's too sweet. She's too nice. She's too shy. She's too soft-spoken to be a lesbian. Because now we know that your views as a lesbian are angry and loud.
This guy. Like, you only think someone who can look like me is gay. And
Yeah.
it's like, guess what? People like Maddie are gay.
Well, I am loud and a bitch and man-hating, and I'm not as soft and sweet as Francesca is.
Yeah, but you love to twinkle the keys, so.
But I love to twinkle those damn keys. But it's like, that's what you're saying. Like, that is what you're saying when you say it should have been Eloise or Benedict. Benedict should have had the gay storyline, and that he should have been the gay one. And then it's because now it's too woke that Eloise is the lesbian or that Francesca is the lesbian. Stop.
I think all of them should be gay. Like,
think
why
all
is there
of them
only
should be
one
gay.
sibling? The womb gets gayer.
Your lesbophobia is showing at every fucking turn, and I know you're flicking your fucking bean at heated. I'll say it again. You're flicking
One more time.
One more time, because I'm getting pissed now again. It's coming back up. I ate some food. I'm feeling like
Energized.
Energized.
Really.
You're flicking your fucking bean at heated rivalry. You love yaoi. You love anything gay, but when it's lesbians, you feel threatened. You feel threatened, and you say they shouldn't be lesbians. It's ruining the storyline. There's people literally being like, "I'm not gonna watch her season because of this." You are homophobic. You are actively homophobic. This is why I was, because again, like I said at the beginning of the episode, let's all wrap it up, tie it in a nice little fucking bow. I feel like I'm not interacting with homophobia on a daily basis because like people aren't being homophobic to me. But it's like reading these comments, I was literally on the phone with Tabby calling you almost in tears.
She was
crying because I realized, because Francesca's story is similar to mine. It's very meaningful to me. She's autistic. She loves classical music. So it's disheartening to see that be so prevalent, to see homophobia just full rampantly in 2026, and to be reading it, and it was I mean, it was just horrible. Like genuinely, I was feeling sad over these comments that these people were making about these lesbians on screen, because I'm so excited to see them. I'm so fucking excited to see them.
And like, you identify with the character, you being like, guys, this is me, this encapsulates my story, this is my heart. And then people like shitting on your heart.
It's like straight girls are like, what do you mean we're not getting a fifth season of straight people? I'm so
disappointed.
There's not
in the
enough
show.
straight representation. Do you even hear yourself?
This also, the one point that I want to make before we wrap this all up is that people being like, this was so big for like reproductive struggles or whatever. Hey, this a minor tweak. It's very hard for two like biologically female people to create a baby. I mean, it's a little harder, I think, for like biological like, when you saying biological, I hate that word, but like, two AMAB people don't even have like a womb to create or like create a baby in if they want like to start a family like that. At least with two women, or two like biologically like female women, they can have like two wombs to choose from, and then all you need is like some semen, which I feel like that's a little easier. You have more of the toolbox.
Yeah.
So all that's to say, there are so many like lesbian parents who have had infertility struggles. And so saying like, oh, the infertility issue is just like thrown out the window. It's like, this is an infertility struggle, no?
Yeah. Also, I don't give a fuck.
Also, who fucking cares?
like
The fact that kids, like, I love kids. I don't really want any of my own. Neither does Maddie. But like,
I shout out to people that are infertile. I really feel for you.
wish I was.
I know people that are infertile. It's a huge struggle. It's again, it's difficult, and I understand people being a little upset about the storyline. But that you using that to be homophobic is not the fucking. That's not what
the
you're
play
supposed
here.
to do. That's not the play here. Like, it's like, I don't fucking care. You can adopt a kid. There's plenty of them.
True.
Sure.
And if you're straight, they're gonna look at you more kindly. Like,
yeah, and they're gonna actually give you the kid, because now it's like they're trying to stop gay people from being able to adopt. We're living in hell. Whatever. Anyways, I'm just like, we get any lesbian representation.
It's like that SNL skit where it's like, everything is for you, and this one thing
this one thing
is
for me.
him. Yeah,
specifically for me.
just Maddie.
Just me. I'm like, we get we're gonna get a beautiful lesbian love story on screen, a period piece with
and
beautiful costuming and yearning, and it's gonna be nice. And then there's people taking big fucking dumps, raining on my fucking parade. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you and your family and your mom and your fucking cousin and your brother. I fucking hate you. Anybody that's leaving these comments, and there's a lot of people. It was just. Obviously there's been an outpouring of support too, and lesbians obviously are very excited for this storyline, and I want to recognize that, but it's so hard to see that when there's so much mass. I've seen so many comments. I've seen videos, I've seen tweets of people just shitting on this storyline. Fuck you. And your mom's a hoe.
And with that, we will end the episode.
And with that, guys, I think we covered all our bases.
I think we really did. Thank you for listening.
When being gay stops being fun and starts getting serious.
Starts getting real.
I think next episode we need to talk about young hoes cooking everything on high. I'm serious. I want to talk about the young hoe epidemic, because we are young hoes.
Washing everything, your whites and darks together.
Yep. And living out of a laundry basket and never folding our laundry. I've been privy to that. I do fold my laundry, but there's sometimes it's a couple days out of that laundry basket.
My clothes do stay in the dryer for like a really long time.
And putting 3 loads into the washer at once.
Yeah.
I've been doing that. I've been known to do that.
I'm afflicted. So anyway, thank you so much for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Bye. This was Tabby, and this is Maddie. And we are gay people in your phone.
Gay people in your phone.
And these are toes in your face. And these are gay. And this is gay people in my phone. Goodbye. Bye.